Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be my first ever story time video because I thought I have to share my thoughts and views on this. Okay, so the story goes that I was doing my makeup, and because of the lighting, usually what happens is that I do videos twice or thrice before I actually upload it on YouTube. For example, if I'm doing this look, I probably have to film it 3 or 4 times just for me to get it right. And like the lighting is crazy. I'm still yet to figure out my lighting, so things go a little crazy. So whenever I'm doing my videos and I'm trying to edit, and I'm just like, oh snap, I have so much facial hair, I don't like it. And then I'm just like, I have to do something about it. And I don't like to bleach my hair at all, like never. But now that I'm here, I don't know how to bleach, I don't know how to mix what and what, so I don't know what to do with my hair. So what I was doing is I was just like going through YouTube, like how to remove facial hair at home, this, that, and everything. I think threading is one of the good options that you can go for, but when you have to thread yourself, it ain't a good option, honey, because it's gonna hurt like crazy. Okay, because I tried doing uplifts for myself. I was successful up to like a certain limit, but then I noticed that I do, like, it makes me cry. This area makes me cry a lot. So I was like, waxing might help because we have a wax machine at home. So hubby and I usually do our waxing sections together.
Uh-oh,
no,
retard alert.
But anyways, so we help each other do the wax and stuff. So I was like, oh my god, I can wax my face. So I did look up few videos. Things looked pretty easy, pretty simple. And the funniest part is they always show how to wax, but they never tell you like how to take care of your skin after you wax for the first time. And me being the great stupid person, I go to Shanu, he's sleeping. Like Shanu usually does the night shift, so he was sleeping the daytime. I was like, wake up! And then he's like, what is wrong with you, lady? And I was like, you have to wax my face. And he's like, what? And the best part about him is that he would never say no to me. Like never in his life he can say no to me. And he better not. So I was like, I'm going to teach you. And he's a big fan of learning, so he enjoys learning. So he's like, fine, you know what? Okay, fine, I'll help you. So he wakes up in the middle of his sleep, and then like I heat up the wax and everything. I cut up the strips and stuff, and here goes the first strip, okay? I don't have a footage of that because I thought it's gonna be like really embarrassing. But anyway, so my first thing which I do is, I was so stupid, I could have just tried it over here and waited for an hour or so to see if I have any reaction. So what I do is, me being the smart ass, I hold up my hair from here and I apply wax right from my what's it called? What are these called?
Ears?
No.
Side locks.
Yeah, side locks. So I apply wax all over my side lock and I put it down, and he's just like, are you sure you want to do this? And I was like, there's no backing out, honey. So he applies the strip and he's like, okay, no, a little back, let's rewind. Okay, so he's like, I don't know how to do it. So I showed him how to do it over here, like on my hand. So he was good. So within just one strip he became a pro. Okay, so I apply the strip over here, and then he pulls it, and I'm just like, ah! Literally it hurt. Okay, it hurt. But then when I saw my skin, and like it was like pink on the area where I got myself waxed, and the other area was hairy, I was like, yes honey, we have to do this. So all I kept doing is like applying, and he kept pulling. I kept applying and he kept pulling. So we finished my entire face, okay? And then he's like, Shinu, I actually see your face is turning red. And I'm like, oh, it's all normal. It's all normal. It happens when I do it on my hand. It's all normal, you know? It's so good to have free hair, like your hair, like your face hair free. And I was like, my face is going to be so smooth. My makeup is going to look so good. Everything's going to fall in place. And he was just like, good night. And he just went to sleep. And then I step out, and Bhabhi's like, what happened to your face? I was like, oh, I just got myself waxed, you know? And she's like, okay. And then I go to sleep. I wake up the next day like it's red. And I'm like, what did I do to myself? And I never in my life had skin problems ever. Like I'm so blessed, like I don't have skin problems. Like in general, like yeah, there might be some pigmentation over here, but I don't mind it. It's just normal. My skin is red. I have red spots all over my face, and I'm just like, what did I do? And I swear, I started bawling my eyes out, and like I couldn't tell anyone, like as in like I regret doing this. But I go up to Sharon and I'm like, my skin is horrible. I hate it, and I hate you for doing this to me. And he's like, you made me do it. And I'm like, no, you did it. And then I was upset, like big time upset. And then I spoke to my mom about it. My mom first, she gave me a huge lecture, which I don't think I want to talk about. And the next thing that she suggested was take milk. If you ever happen to get across this situation, take some cold milk, put it all over your face with the help of cotton swab. And then what I did is I took a banana, about like 25% of it. Like bananas over here are huge, so I should just say I took about like 10% of that banana, smashed it, put some honey and milk in it, and I put it all over my face, like all over my face. I let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I washed my entire face off. Like, and my face was so sensitive, even if I would put cold water, it would burn my skin. I washed it with warm water. That felt so good. Oh, did I just scratch myself? Anyways, and that felt so good. Like I was like, finally my skin is getting back together. So that one thing helped me a lot. If you ever happen to get across that situation, just make sure that you do this, you know. That 1 week of my life was horrible. I thought it might take a day or two for my skin to settle down, for the wax to like go, like I don't know how else to explain it, like for it to settle down in my skin, but it didn't. It took more than a week, and I started to freak out every single day. Like as the day passes and I don't see my face coming back to normal, I freaked out like crazy. But honey, that shit was crazy. And I would like, I would never do waxing again in my entire life. I swear to God, I promise my God. I was like going crazy. I would always say this, I would repeat myself. I was like, I'm never going to do this, please go back to normal. I'm never going to do this to you, please go back to normal. But it didn't happen. But if you ever get into this situation, and do not like read my lips, do not do this before your main event. Do not do this before your main event. If you are ever planning to get married, engaged, or whatever, going on a first date, don't do this to yourself on the first day, like ever, on the main day. Anyways, oh, sister's getting crazy. Okay, so yeah, so that was my horror story, and he did that to me. No, he didn't. I made him do it. But anyways, that was my story. So I hope you enjoyed the story time. If you like the story time videos, let me know. We can do more. I can always like, I always encounter stupid stuff with me, you know. My entire life is about stories. But anyways, so if you like story time videos, you can definitely let me know, and we can do more. So I think that's it for this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.